Hmm. Hmm. Hey, yeah. How you doing? Yeah. This is a beautiful, sweet plum. And this is also plant-based today. Hmm. Hmm. Welcome once again to Plant-Based Today. I am Cordell, and today we are talking about plums. Plums, it just seems like plums always show up just throughout time and history, throughout so much folklore and so many stories, and it seems like this is one of those food staples that's always present along with grapes, right? And this is absolutely interesting because it has so much meaning and it adds to so many other things throughout the world, and the taste is absolutely hydrating and phenomenal. Love plums, right? Now, per research, it said that plums, majority of plums are grown throughout Asia. So, you know, Asia is huge, and I know that many people like to just level Asia down to just one specific place. Yet it grows throughout Asia, and then it also grows throughout Europe, and then also within the US and other parts of the world. Now you have different types of plums. Like, for example, this is, I would say, more of a reddish, light purplish plum. This is called a damson plum. Now, of course, the names and some of the things may come from people who, within certain aspects of history, things were named after, and so it was just taken upon in the pantheon of references. Yet do your own research and do your references and cross-references. Yet plums is one of those foods that I absolutely enjoy year-round, yet in different forms. For example, with plums, plum wine is made. You have plum sauces that are made. And then you also have prunes that are made from certain types of plums. That's right, prunes are made from certain types of plums. And different plums have different flavors. I would say the nutritional value is actually to a minimal, yet it is still a contributing factor when it comes to your hydration. Small, yet certain levels of vitamin C, amongst other things. Oh, and also fiber. A lot of fiber within plums. Within the flesh of the plums, I mean the outer skin, and then also the flesh interiorly. And plums also have a pit. Now, the skin, it's quite interesting because my grandmother in Kankakee, Illinois, she actually had some of the most incredible plum trees, along with cherry, along with apple, along with pear. Yet her plum trees, that was the tree, along with the apple, yet the plum tree always had levels of seepage of its own nectar that would come out, and the bees just swarmed that tree. They were always in that tree. Plums, it's absolutely amazing. You can make so many things, including different types of healthy snacks, enjoyable desserts out of plums, depending upon the type of plum and the different ripening stages. So plums is just one of those foods that's absolutely magnificent. Now, some people get turned off depending upon the color of the plum, yet we have to remember, once fruit is out of its element as anything, it will adapt. So aromatically, you may see like certain type of white spots. If you look in the middle right there, there's a little white spot. You may see it. It's natural for that to come about. I'm one of those people, if I can get it fresh off a tree, put it on a shirt, and then you just bite right into it and you enjoy it. Plum is just one of those beautiful, just universal fruits that are so complimentary, especially on a hot day. It's just one of those foods that's great for the palate. It has just enough sugar so that you can have it within your body, and it adds on to your hydration. So plums is actually excellent. You know what? We need to take a look on the inside of this plum. So I went on ahead and took the liberty of going to slice the plum as opposed to just biting it as I truly wish to do. Let's turn it slightly. Ooh-wee. As you can see, and I'm gonna make it, squeeze it just ever so slightly here, you have the juices and the flesh. It actually, as you can see, it's coming into surface, right up in there. You see the levels of different type of pigmentation of purple, red, and so many other things about the plum. That flesh is what holds all of the hydrating liquids that's inside of it. The flavor of it, actually, you can taste different flavors at different ripening stages. I meant to do that too. I really did. You know, the flesh of this plum, it's actually, the more that you get towards the layers of the skin, it appears to be a little bit more, in plum language, drier. Yet when you get more to the middle, it's extremely wet. It's absolutely hydrating. It's wonderful. And this particular plum, this dancing plum, it has a little watery, yet a touch of a sour type of flavor to it. Now the black plums, amongst other plums, they ripen and they become extremely sweet. And then if you can have access to it by going to different Asiatic or Oriental markets or extremely profound farmers markets, you will see in different seasons the different types of plums that there is. So you can do everything from making jellies, jams, preserves, pies. You have so many aspects of desserts that you can make with great plums. Plum is a wonderful food to have with you if you're going to enjoy a hot day, if you're going to go to the beach, if you have children. It is extremely lovely to have to keep everyone hydrated, everyone healthy until they get to their meal. With that being shared, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful plum, and I appreciate it. It appreciates me. Thank you for joining us once again for a wonderful fellowship and sharing on Plant-Based Today. I am Bob Cordell. Enjoy your plum. I'm great.